OKFM 101.7.
Yankwa na fe yeni enkomo. Honorable Collins Owusu Amankwa, a former MP for Menchia North. Na ye no entwetwe enkomo. Honorable Minwache.
Ye ne abrakwa me.
Na boko die.
Akopon de yankwa ache. Ya boko.
Enu a wonya adaje etie ya na wo hwe ne esi wo parliament.
Welcome, MFS, CEO Parliament.
Na oje ni sei. Die na onu ye be che san say watena hoda. Wonim say ya na ne masiko.
So me that's it. Me akonya odi amame. Mame enchia Ghana mai. Menchia okayfm etie phone any judgment for me cha obi bia. Na menchia Ghana man penyine so. Ne na pamfo. Ne party penfo bibia. Bakwa me. Medi parliament ho ya na nokweni medi dom kuma ne ho ya papa sanse ne isi enredua under the Fourth Republic way no very shameful bakwa me metnasia na mebiza me ho say if we say Emmanuel just quest abreso ABC the current Speaker of Parliament Ora Kingsford Aban Bagben Sumanu Bagben Bakwame nti tuma me free for Republic na yenye ho ntiase yi possibly as far as the current Speaker of Parliament is concerned, no dear. And Ukraine, enjoy na sure. Say anywhere meaning Ghanaian be as well any jam.
OKFM 101.7.
On my back on na you and under the multi-party democracy. Since 1992. Ya practice. Bakwame. E bam ra she bedwa no se de si ho na. We disagree to agree. Sometimes. And the truth is always because we can't always because Martin Efio anya frequency be anwotwe. Na me hunu ni akoso. Se oswafo a o hwe sika semso abam na se bedwam na o de mpai bobi atom na se bedwa no anim ebi si dawo se sika beka se mpai na o sere no ya fama na se minister responsible for finance ura kenofori atampo SS speaker say what nechi na wetie say the debate na akwa akosi itini mpai body say mame break here bi na me ni the leadership decides everything na me ni dom kuma ni dom kese no ehia eni nkita ho na we die sabi boni by the home boni by pa na home intino speaker won't mean for blessings and master prayers we cry. Now consult both sides of the house. Now come to a consensus. No. Now me the time I yes I don't know me who say Sebi. Dom kumano pensa money edi. Na speaker so just answer money ni too. Because the whole crowd, the nan can cry se conference in your show. And they also ultimately ruling in favor of prayer requester made by a year minister for finance. Now, omunko to it, omunko to what to adjourn. As asem no nka ne fe no no na ora muntaka sorry say I'm fire a year minister for finance or sereno Mr. Speaker rule say yajitu menye
ana Mr. Speaker ka say baby na ni prayer say o meeting leadership na ansa na o masaba no or say stage you know they've passed that stage according to speaker.
It's not true.
Okay.
It's not true. The name say a process. But once speaker make determination of motion before the house no consultation koso speaker to me suspend the sitting. There are some deliberations over the years koso. But it appears that hardline position.
I was suspended, but I was suspended for 5 minutes.
Rakwame, the American say, some payena, Oraka no Foriata, Ebisa, Yenina Kwanza Fika Bomb Payenigu. I know the Kofa Sabi, work out Ninch in your show name, Sabi, and someone, and yet there we are air cost or no duty or minus or no. And yeah, Papa, they should think about the people. They should think about the welfare of Ghanaians. Budget 2022 an economic policy of the government of Ghana. Akon humasika yecha anyankopon de yenkwache ye ne a ye di bro nya ewi a eno ne de bebo man ne ho bra no. O see because of partisanship nti, because of say enye wo na wo aban mu na party foforo and a ruling into no all day budget proposal aba o bat wegu and you are dreaming about 3 months what we yes it will you are suggesting say ye nuanum police for am I into moka next year echo you are suggesting say ye nuanum nurse for ye nuanum teacher for am obi anye na ketua na edom kuma no moti ho no se kobase controller and accountant general bosome koso na wentua moka modwene sa de no ede ne besi modwene o man we should be guided by history oti no modwene o man ne ho pa de it's not about Nana Akufo-Addo as an individual and now ka say wo ye bibi na wo de agusa bi o man panyini ne ho fi posterity will judge all of us and me ti ho Messi. What is happening? Outright rejection by minority. Now, ya result to a quotation of standing orders, constitution, and on the second because at the end of the day, we build consensus. But say ye taking such decision on budget approvals. Over the years, and I'm saying we should be guided by history. Over the years. Engineer is see ye enra. Ewo, ye mrashe bedwemu no. Ghana for to na edi mrashe bedwane ho yaw. Ni titu eye dom kuma no. Na sika amoa yen mese. Se bimpenfo se
a majority in parliament one walk out no na estem from them pa
yama dom kasi no omo pie ye no nina has to do with ekwanya owura kenoforiata ade said ye ode to ye any the poster of the speaker any ensimfo bia oka ye to extend say before cry say or this sampai bono kra baba betu dwan na comments from minority no obi a wo TV omo no monitor from their mobile phones ne omo radio no ehunu say na enye fe to extend say you are a stranger we all know with the exception of members say what the chamber or there whether you are a minister or you are a deputy minister or you are a stranger but you are still a member in the house because deliberation because we are a deputy minister who betima can be we a minister of state who betima can be adwena ye kire bia who betimi make a statement but about voting right and a wunni it's like members of parliament as official members of local assembly same applies to ministers and deputy ministers of state said the course will be a member. It's a day and over the years. NDC are betting us so. And make I run a me or Rashi Bijo. Say take back, Timmy Ba.
Okay,
Debate, you know, yeah, you do baby. Now I asking for prayers. From speaker. Now, speaker granting a wishes. Make I mame I lead Joyce Bamford. Bekai ora Joe Adaho. Sani ama wina koso ema aswafo eba efie ho. Omo ba sa prayers yi omo nyina request ya ye granting ma. So what has changed? And then they see. We should think about the people of this country. Shema aban adwene won ho. Say ekwan be ne be fa so a ye nyina ye nim say in the midst of global challenges novel coronavirus edi adasenya Ghana ye betimi ahihye ye man aban etwa sika ye de ye nhihye ye na koba say amemu ye give and take kra na yesu say obi a o your problem with a particular policy statement. And your casa say you live in our problem and you require the first a deliberation. But to reject budget, state budget outright, you're very, very unfortunate. And you're unwarranted and uncalled for in the first place. Especially baby and democracy and in a true. I then NDC 4% almost say democracy in this country. I don't know more person more embarrassing the entire nation. And then we be a go barefoot to internet. Look at the way I reduce Ghana to such ridicule. A hagany. And then go for zero minor. And you know back on me.
Okay, FM.
Let me say, and Penfosi at Chanimu, yes, in Casabibuina. Majority ought to retable the motion for adoption. Speaker, meaning say, Uwe, the Abase, Niho, Edutono. That is saying, Yankopon Pie say, Yankopon, one share so, na Dubai no, or Kono. Or send a home fan. Ya mention so. They no fan ko jine ni no mra. No bagya.
Meba. Nya on fan ko jine ni. E wono na on be je we dey.
The bishop may cancel so we are no aba. Until the meche no. Because na nsem kahe na wo ho no. Ono aba no amma me ya wa mo abehwa me ya correct no. Na kwame you move on. Because wa mo adwene ho say sad decision no more etiki on the part of minority na almost
won't pay a situation whereby be a speaker who ya wie ye baby wo Dubai ye frewo Marina Resort wutimi ko rent yacht na wutim no mo ride do ana bia wakọ Palm Jumeirah na won so wa ginani na
ave ni o de ma o de ombo deratiti ho aye
adela haya
mani ko jumera o de onka ai o de man nko ho na o wi ana waba oh but ni nyina ne say Ghanaians are disappointed in parliament because adiyesi ye no o ma anwene ye ho na enye fe enti mese dom kuma no na mese dom kase ye ne soso mese dom kase ye ne say ni nyina na ye kasa ya botre ni ye nyina ye nya adwuma no ne fe no bakwame utu momonefon na utu sebi ejina mo asofo yes na ye no ye nyina ye we need to sit down na ye nhwe se ekwan be ne be fa so adia borders on the welfare of the people no ye mfa partisan enkum ye take hardline position, and that has always been the case. Policy ba aban the policy ba. Of course, one of the tools of one of parliamentary tools to register your displeasure. Why me beat me your walkout? It be me protest. It be me say a tuaba editia. Why me ni na ya neka. But at the end of the day, no, there are certain key decisions. It doesn't matter whether whether you have the numbers or you don't have the numbers. You think about the collective good of the country. Now, one fact, or partisan ni we milini ama yoku ba kumuti ye be kire no ta power showmanship no ye be on say if nothing at all more 137 more +1 and no said we will be hokoka, and we all know we this we your public knowledge we know say mrashe beganu more hono nipa no bi o ha bibi timi mo din no but ye nyina ye nim say obi o ha ne me ho dodo no se bi ne ho dodo no enti no se wo fa no say what pick intelligence, and based on that no majority need the required number almost 137 bi ayo say 137 it you be punish you man. You want to punish Ghanaians? The whole fan once now abri ukru.
Na
it was you know mine.
Honorable
Kwame.
Adi ene na ka beti wo de what na mra se bejom da. Ebra majority for year work out no. Na ka minority no. Se na ko beti me suspend session no.
Oh yes. But when na me ka say. Yes me menda ebe ye da frifia den numre. Me time man. Speaker, I put a question on prayer request by finance minister. I want them to say, Papa, when you send being someone you obey. To be honest with you, I not be comfortable because they are there over the years. You won't be paying them that. It's only the name in him so Obama na smooth, but I don't know. Any subsequently issue raised by Muntakano, and I'm say after almost a move time speaker a suspended sitting almost a move to be a speaker war before class or better not suspended no na dom kese no ye meeting kakrano na oma rusty speaker metina say to omo keda to keda nyoma kese e bikura nyame kokro mo de be show man no. Now, because again, no moji. Again, no moji. And I want to revolution, no more to revo, kid that then a young passa. And no more to. It was more and maybe a media chain, the enemy who say, Uncle Fonu Yansa money on bedi. And para or more vindicated. At the end of the day, no, a decision, Dom Kumano, a taking. If they care to know, are very, very unpopular in the eyes of majority of Ghanaians because at least a common a martine, a money a mebunu. One more share new moon say 2022 budget statement we know about be addressing largely issues on unemployment. Omo abrabo omo bo woman that's what say. Who say there's a policy. You start policy. A home, you know, my mebununu. Sabi omwa entrepreneurs. Womu so entity from. Na by them we be startup businesses. Na omo etimidi abo won bra. Ama biaka busia ene oman no. Saafo no nyina wan dwene won ho. Wan dwene saafo ne ho. Sabi enkwada womu didi free school feeding program. Sika ye twa ye di betua. Wan dwene emofra ne ho. Mofra ne so ye moma ni bi. Eti no o se wo tena se na wo se ye woni ema nyina ho kwan. Enye ni nyina na fata ye. Na me nua senior tamaklo. Na sem tantan we was so akora wa begina kire. Say ye ne dom kuma no enya adwene. Ne fe na ne de. Say ye twa ko homa botika.
okayfm
Ye de bebo man ni nyina ho bra. O se wo de wunyintum so no. Yet you want to be paid by controller. Na controller no de mra na ye adwuma wo. Na brebra mama na ma o de mra na ye adwuma. It is a man then we go to appropriation. Before the estimate, then we go to appropriation. It is a say now we know what you want to rejecting. How do you work on the estimates for respective agencies, ministries, at the Aden, MMDC, DAs no? Asembe na mo kachere ye no. Asembe na mo kachere Ghana for. Obi the hospital. O here no. Say no na o here ni nyina ne no ni bebre wa abanya subsidize. Say ni panosi e man say no. Sika ye twa ye de boss ani pa ne ho bra no. Wo se wonyintum.
Wo mo se
human being are you?
Wo mo kire ne ma o mo nyimfiri mo de ba wo mbagi atom. Wo mo se we enteki be 2 weeks kura.
Mame, abanye give and take. A budget, you give and take over the years. And wherever you go, even advanced democracies, will you be now the Biasho? Sanya Shabine, because ye can. Telcos, no. Telecommunications company now. That's why I almost charge you 1% maybe. Our more far repatriates as you can. The cocoa developing homo. Crew. Ehono, ye ni problem. Nemo abain noa. Ye kwen nim se abain my school. My hospital. My akwan. Abain na ye nyina ye dan no asabi ni no for kesi obi apeso wonum bie no. Abain beden wanya se sika na timi dia ye sa ne ma na ye bisa ni nyina no. Obi agi tu mu se e basikatua se bi eti se ne munwi. And not for much, about taxes. So, taxa, obianim. Kwame. My law of taxation. Now, meaning what I'm saying is a basic tia. Even Sikania when you bro so crano. On farm mouse. Inti a normal say, into you show be bound. By the end of the day, young Bisaya won't say, some purpose of you living on any day. I think the discussion ought to be said. Adiano dear, you did to say the tax and the chichi crew. And your mamma, dear,
honorable,
and put two into judicious user. Kwame, now some no can know.
Aye, honorable, a bit must say, blame me the majority in parliament. And near may, you say, coming events cast their shadows. Enti adia na ebobo ba no mo dia na ebobo na nka at least leadership ebetimi aye consultation kakra actually ma ba bepim ba edu ba bi no na ese mo so mo leadership no aboye mfita duku ese mo ewote ni ogini sen
Kwame enra ye sebi onza de no tie kire wo hunu picture ni nyina na bibi ntimi nka but personally I sent a test. Let me tell you something. Penfo say Pinkensima or Serena no so woman. We picked intelligence. Yes. I think I say, men no men, me teach you, no me say, dear no, and some money be a bill. The only thing
because more to speaker ba. Oh, there's a kind of situation. And I was what to tune.
But had I know, Sana Mekan, men,
and who should have done what?
Justification be our catcher me, the point is now was saying minority no musu so general mind back on the American say ye nipo and there be an make us me hold there be the next day no be frame say bia menya malaria na say bia me da ho kwame sad ye no ho enti e ba sa den na ye e was say wo tamper justice with mercy sometimes and you be taking hardline position because me jitum say famous of 1992 constitution na any mistake and no say do baby you need to build consensus in terms of decision taking or making. And in the wisdom of framers of the constitution, omo kasa tena se hu no say parliament she ne dwumadi ase no munya wanted am for mo koro. Name a back critical decision a simple majority. So Kwame, going by the numbers, Yajitum say MPP were 137 plus 1 because independent candidate, or your deputy speaker of parliament, were babontine a demonstrate with commitment say a hand or day number 1 air to no MPP by year juma and on one kata society MPP ni and MPP force on the court to abamano ewo for mena Kwame nti MPP ewo 138 NDC ewo 137 na all things being equal say 137 no ekotena ho yemfa say workout no majority na workout aka 137 na such a critical decision 137 is say yeah taking decision Kwame, is it fair?
Eddie, after the walkout no or my minority no to aba.
Yes. Or my minority no to aba. Oputi question no. Those in favor of the budget no. Say yeah. Now because of say now workout unti ne ho no obi anka yeah biao. Those against the approval of the budget and so to question no can say no because
and a question is nipa no only one you busa question
that one
because
more required numbers and not make us say a part of parliamentary game a na workout no ye stage workout no and counter motion and no tools for the year juma. However, you heard the numbers because it's a critical decision. A budget approvals na yeah.
101.7.
If you've been going by simple majority, now catch me say a nipa 138 in nifio, but nipa 137 no. Omo aje such a critical decision. Atumwa Kwame. Let us hope so the anarchy and neighbor. Anya papa. Oh. I was almost going to say we need them. MPP parliamentary group no needs NDC parliamentary group no to work with. I know there will be a baba catcher say NPP for here NDC for our parliament to work especially on government businesses no nimni nipa no nimni okeka. Likewise, to be Baba can say NDC basically I take a decision without the support of the majority. Almost nimni omokeka. Why? The essence of a democracy is majority decision. So are they telling us a minority need determine how a country should be governed? No way. Yani ni padudu ni yatu aba adiama president. Ni padudu na yatu aba adiama na nekufado. Any part of the one answer, you talk about the MPP. Ever so to my NDC, by a year, no. Any point that tell money say, me MPP need to be MPP by year Juma. So based on numbers, we have the numbers. But back when we said the American no be and the person is incapacitated. Or in a family, that person, no then okay, oh, any Emran is saying, you're standing orders, say, oh, apply to Obia or walk chamber, na be a BBNT, na be a want to me, a crying sorry, and Kasa. But what about Obia, only chamber, not the home fan? Emran is saying, again, you're going to have one is on. Does it mean, say, me hold the dominant my mafia? Mean take a decision on behalf of my people? I do not come here, quite name the Sunday medicine in no. And you're listening to us. See a bit me, I reform our laws going forward. And in the year, maybe it's a test as a lesson. But say you bet now, so see a day punish it or mine or the insurance name at the NDC for year, you know, back on me, insure bako say name. And yet, Enra Bessie and Opay, to be honest with you, my income was because I'm hurt. I'm looking at the future of this country. Now, may say, share with this kind of posture, with this kind of hard line position, entrenched position, we care who, you found, or my neighbor ungovernable cry. We don't care. Back on me. That attitude way. Can you describe us a nation builder? What's attitude we are? No. Nation building now, yeah, can't want them. And your consensus na building. We disagree to agree.
OKFM.
Sometimes we even agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, no, there should be a common ground, sir, for our own collective good. Now, what are they telling us?
Okay. That's why. There is some come friend as you driving in a better as you to that's a power. Okay, 101.7 is when you for calling so Mankwa, a former MP for Manshanoff.
OKFM 101.7.